Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about our good old friend Kaspa. I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys and give you guys the daily analysis on the price of Kas. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. If we're looking across the market right now, you are seeing, majority of the coins actually in red. So a little bit of a minor pullback, nothing too crazy. But you're seeing a few handful coins, about I think like 4 to 5 projects that are actually, up quite a bit. But majority of the market is down right now. Kaspa, to be specific, down about 1.5%, with the price currently sitting at 16.62 cents, and we're also down about 0.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, if you're looking at the market cap, it's at $4.05 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about 55.7 million. So, it's holding really good, to be quite frank with you, in terms of its price, despite, Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor pullback today. And again, when I pull out the charts, things will make a little bit more sense, because, when I tend to give you guys the visuals, it's way more easier to understand as to what's going on. But, overall things are looking good. But before I get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So some KRC20 update. So you can see this for yourself. It says Casplex, tweeted this. It says, this weekend, Casplex protocol will begin small-scale testing on TN10. All KRC20 wallet development teams have been informed about the new KRC20 standards. A new computation layer has been introduced to the Casplex indexer. Public testing will kick off once the RBF and fee estimation API are integrated into this wallet. Read more on progress. So if you are interested, of course, I would strongly encourage you guys to go on at Casplex on obviously X, and read a little bit more about this, because this is some good stuff that's happening. And again, we know KRC20, how excited people are regarding this, and this is something a lot of people are waiting on, and I'm very, very excited. Like, I am actually really eager to find out how this plays out. And of course, once smart contracts launch, I just cannot wait. And again, it's not just myself. There's a lot of people that are obviously getting excited about Kaspa. Hence, you're seeing massive miners actually mining Kaspa, and as well as retail, smart, small investors like us. Retail investors are considered investors that are, not massive whales. And there's so many people that are actually mining a Kaspa right now. Reason why I say that is because a lot of viewers on my channel, reach out to me through email or even in the comments telling me that, they've been mining Kaspa pretty much, during the extreme bear market, when Kaspa was not even known. Like, no one spoke about Kaspa, only a few handful people did. And obviously, those people have come a long, long way. But anyhow, let's take a closer look and see what is happening with the price as far as that is concerned. So looking at the dominance index, I'm sure if you guys watch my overall updates over the course of the last few hours, I kind of have just been discussing that how, this dominance index just doesn't want to stop. It's just continuing to go towards the upside. But as we are going into the weekend, you are seeing the dominance actually falling a little bit, just a little bit of a minor cool off. And again, Bitcoin on the other hand hasn't done much. But the most important thing that I can tell you about Bitcoin right now is that going into the weekend, of course, as we're going into Saturday morning, you did see Bitcoin actually close its daily candle above the key support line, which is a very psychological price point at 60K. And this is of course the second day where Bitcoin actually closed above here. And I did say to you guys before the daily candle did close that how important it is for the price of Bitcoin to actually close above there, and it did that, and it's actually holding above there right now. So we'll definitely take that. Obviously, my confirmation level is around $64,000, as you guys may know if you follow my channel on a day-to-day basis. But the fact that we're in the 23.6 fib zone, I'm not complaining as far as Bitcoin price is concerned. But let's take a look at what Kaspa is doing right now and how it's currently reacting to the overall momentum. So first and foremost, obviously if you're looking at the daily time frame, you are seeing the price of Kaspa still in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. So pretty much give or take, you could see the Kaspa's price is holding almost where it was yesterday. Of course, we did see the price of Kas actually did make its way up to the 17 cents mark, but you're finding itself back down to the 16.6 cents mark because of the fact that Bitcoin also has seen a little bit of a minor pullback compared to yesterday. We saw Bitcoin sitting at $62,000 after the Russia news, but since then, obviously a little bit of a cool off in Bitcoin's price. Dominance still quite high, and again, majority of the altcoins are going to react to that, and as of now, that is what's happening. But what really is next? Let's take a closer look. Obviously, I'm sure you guys know at this point that it's really important for the price of Kaspa, obviously, to stay within the 61.8. I'm sure no one really wants the price of Kaspa to lose this support, but what happens if it does actually lose this support? Like, what would be the next major support? The next major support would be around the 16 cents mark. Not a major move towards the downside. It would be more of like a 2.87% move. I'm just talking about like small retracements, but with that said, the key level where we could retest is at the 15.2 cents if Bitcoin does not hold around here and potentially retest 57,800 support. I don't see why it would, because of course we're hearing a lot of good news coming out in terms of crypto. But with that said, we cannot ignore what's happening globally. Whether it's financial markets or it's unemployment rate, those are factors that you don't want to be ignoring. So if Bitcoin, again, and those things are out of our control, if we hear some negative news coming out over the next few hours or within the next few days, yes, Bitcoin can definitely react to that, and obviously altcoin holders need to be prepared that your coins are going to be impacted by that as well. But there was a comment that I got yesterday saying Crypto ZX, Kaspa has done nothing, and I can't believe some people are saying this. If you literally measure it from August the 5th, you are up right now 32.73% on Kaspa in a matter of just 4 days. So now let's think about it in a realistic, from a realistic point of view rather than an unrealistic one. But so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yes, you are seeing a little bit of a lag, but I discussed with you guys in the previous update that that's totally okay. We've seen massive lags before as well for Kaspa, but when it breaks out, it doesn't care about market uncertainty. It tends to actually outpace the overall market. Look what happened leading up to August 1st. Around this time, you still saw quite a bit of uncertainty across the market, but Kaspa actually hit a new all-time high. And I think something similar will happen. We're still in an upward trend. Let's not forget that. Obviously, the 0.50 fib resistance at the 17.3 cents is a significant resistance. I've spoke to you guys about that before. Obviously, we need to go past that in order for us to retest the 38.2, but let's take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what your personal strategy is right now about Kaspa and what excites you the most about Kaspa. And yeah, love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.